Welcome to Reviewing the Ring. WWE puts it out there. I review and get it back to you. Today, no mercy. So we begin on the kickoff show, which sees Elias going up against Apollo Crews, and the match was fine and it did what it was supposed to do. The right person won in Elias. Everything was just fine. Elias seems to have given a little extra kick to Apollo, so maybe we're going to have a Titus Brand versus Elias going forward. It was fine. So we open up with the IC title match in between The Miz defending his title against Jason Jordan. Now coming into the match, The Miz most definitely was the heel and Jason Jordan was most definitely the face, but the crowd tonight decided differently. So many different chants directed towards Jason Jordan, so many chants directed towards The Miz, cheering him, saying he's the best, things like that. With everything that WWE has done with Jason Jordan to get him on Raw, make him Kurt Angle's son, this has failed miserably. In-ring, though, it was great. It made Jason Jordan look like he had an opportunity to win. He took out the Miz-Taraj at one point. He had his chance to pin the Miz. But in the end, the Miz-Taraj is there. The Miz, he is the champ. He ends up pulling it out, and the Jason Jordan experiment continues to fail. Next up, Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor, and when the conversation of the match is, hey, Finn Balor wears all gray now, that is going to kind of tell you about where this match went. Back and forth, hard hitting. In the end, Finn Balor got the win the way it should have gone. Now, going forward, hopefully we can be done with this Bray Wyatt Finn Balor stuff. Next up, we have the Raw Tag Team title match, and everything about this was terrific. Coming into it, I thought it could be Match of the Night candidate, and in the end, I still think that it is the Match of the Night of this pay-per-view. Both teams worked well together. All the in-ring action was terrific, and let's face it, Cesaro has now become legendarily tough. He gets his teeth knocked out, continues the match, taking moves, taking shots to the head, including a brogue kick. In the end, Rollins and Ambrose get the win and retain the titles, but Sheamus, Cesaro, even on social media, making fun of the situation, having fun with the situation. Mad shout out to Mr. Cesaro. Moving on now to the Fatal 5-Way match in between all the ladies. Everything about this match was fantastic. All the women brought their A game. Lots of huge spots, lots of near falls, lots of near submissions. Bayley, Sasha get involved. Will they, won't they moving forward? In the end, Alexa wins and retains. Now moving on to Roman Reigns versus John Cena. This match as well. Very well done considering the two performers that are in the ring. Everything to the build up to this match was great. All the in-ring stuff, it was what it was, you know, when you consider who is in the ring. In the end, we got ourselves a spear through the table, lots of hard-hitting stuff. The crowd was nuclear during the match. In the end, Roman Reigns got the win, which is what most of us expected. Cena might be done, might not be, who knows. In the end, it was a good match. And that leads us to the what the hell moment when it comes to the Cruiserweight Championship match that saw Neville go up against Enzo Amore. Now leading up to this, Enzo, all kinds of backstage heat, being punished weekly on Raw at every opportunity that they can get. So what happens? Enzo uses dirty tactics, and now probably one of the best heels, one of the best workers, one of the best characters in all of the whole roster, and Neville, they just took the strap off of him, and Enzo Amore is your Cruiserweight Champion. And that's going to bring us to the Universal title match. Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, build-up was great. Everything about this has been huge, and for the match itself, you want suplexes, we want suplexes, we got suplexes, we want Braun looking strong, we got Braun looking strong. In the end, though, 1 F5, Brock Lesnar retains. Alright, so that was No Mercy in a nutshell. A fine pay-per-view, Couple issues, but overall it was a good one. Well done. Match of the night most definitely goes to the Raw Tag Team Championships with a special attaboy for Cesaro. He finished that match. He took a brogue kick. Good on you, dude. Good on you. Surprise of the night. Enzo is our Cruiserweight Champion after all of that. So, to slap a review on No Mercy 2017, I give it a 4 George the Animal Steel turnbuckle bites out of 5.